7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good morning, SK. I'm Tehani Lefotu.
And I'm Leah Hannon, bringing you the news live.
Before we begin, we'd like to show a video in memory of those who gave their lives in service of our country 18 years ago.
On the morning of Tuesday, September 11th, 2001, the United Airlines Flight 175 crashed into the North and South Twin Towers. This resulted in both towers collapsing and many friends and family members killed. In an effort to honor all who died in the tragic event, a memorial has been constructed in New York City that features the names of those we lost. Although many of us weren't alive for this tragedy, we will always remember it.
As we continue our daily lives, let us remember the sacrifices made for our safety.
To kick off the show, let's roll the schedule of events. Director, you know what to do.
If you didn't catch it, girls golf, girls swim and dive, boys tennis, girls soccer, and girls volleyball all have home games tomorrow. The theme for the girls volleyball game is Blackout. Last night, girls varsity soccer tied Lakes High School 1-1. JV beat Lakes 11-0, and C team played Kingston and won their first game of the season against Kingston JV 6-2. Varsity volleyball lost a tough one to Thomas Jefferson last night 3-1, and the JV team won all 3 games. Great teamwork, ladies. And SK boys tennis makes a clean sweep against Emerald Bridge 5-0.
We have plenty of opportunities to support our Wolves, so make sure to come out before the seasons are over. If you're looking to participate in a sport, tryouts are approaching, so listen up. All students interested in trying out for wrestling, the only preseason meeting will be tomorrow at 2:05 in Stage 3. If you are unable to attend the meeting, contact Coach Nass. For girls interested in trying out for basketball this year, there will be a meeting tomorrow at 2:10 in the Aux Gym. See Coach Scott for any questions and for the open gym and weight schedule. And as a reminder, SK crew team are taking new rowers until this Friday. Talk to the coaches for more information.
Also in sports news, the first home football game is this Friday, and if you paid for ASB, you get in free. If this applies to you, make sure you have your new student ID card with the ASB logo on it, your old student ID with a copy of your receipt for ASB payment for the current school year, or your temporary ID with a copy of your receipt for ASB payment as well.
Some important things to remember are that your electronic ID on Skyward does not show your ASB payment, so you will have to bring your receipt. If your new ID was printed without the ASB logo, take your receipt to Mrs. Schooler in the book room and have the ASB logo printed onto your ID. If you've lost your receipt, you can either log into your student web store online or have your proof of purchase reprinted at the ASB office. And lastly, the lines will be long to get into the game, so arrive early. Admission for students without ASB is $6. Make sure to bring the correct change.
You know, Tehani, with all the talk about Friday's activities, it makes me wonder if there's anything else going on.
Well, now that you mention it, there is an assembly this Friday, and I'm already feeling spirited.
All students are required to attend the assembly or an approved alternative activity. The attendance office will not be accepting calls or notes to leave campus for the assembly. We may be biased, but I know that it's going to be fun.
And we're so excited to see you there. In case you haven't seen it, the student store is now open. Be sure to stop by for some famous Deca cookies and some Lobo Froyo. If you're looking for a job, Fred Meyer in Gig Harbor is looking for a new team of employees 16 years and older. Apply online and make sure you indicate you're applying to the Gig Harbor store. See the Career Center for help. Calling all 9th graders. Your class is responsible for electing a president, vice president, secretary, treasurer, and up to 4 senators. Holding office is a huge responsibility. You'll have the opportunity to take part in running the school and making decisions about use of school funds at SKHS. Election packets will be available in the ASB office starting Monday.
In general news, students who have paid for their parking permits, please pick it up from the security office. Do not park on campus if you do not have a parking permit. Starting today, security will be ticketing vehicles. For any students who did not have their picture taken in August, temporary IDs and last year's IDs will expire on September 23rd, the day of picture makeups. Pictures for all students is mandatory. Purchase is not. Info and envelopes are available for pickup in the main office.
Moving on to club news, our club will have its first meeting tomorrow in room 264 from 2 to 4. Meetings will be on the 2nd and 4th Thursdays of each month. Builders of Unity, SK's Diversity and Equity Club, will meeting this Friday after school. They will meet every Friday. Graphics Club will have its first meeting next Friday, 2 to 3 p.m. in room 178A. You must be currently enrolled or have taken a graphics class. And the first DECA meeting of the year will be tomorrow at room 261 at 2:05. Meetings are every Thursday after school. STEM Club will start next Monday from 2 to 3 in room 217.
Photography Club will start next Friday from 2:05 to 3. You must have your own camera and past or current enrollment in photography class is required. Illuminate Bible Club will meet tomorrow at 2 in room 212. It will meet each Thursday. GSA will meet starting next Friday every other Wednesday in room 252 at 2:10. Habitat for Humanity will start September 24th in Portable 2, and Dungeons and Dragons will start in October, so stay tuned.
Tomorrow, Savannah College of Art and Design will have a rep in the Career Center at 1:30. If you're interested in attending their presentation, stop by the Career Center for your pass. The Career Center is a resource for your future, so take advantage of it. Well, Leah, it looks like we have to wrap up our show.
It seems that way. Have a wonderful Wednesday, SK.